iClever, the worst solar power light on the market, but I love it. Let me start from the beginning. I bought this light from Amazon for $17.99 as a solar powered light to add to my collection of solar powered lights because I haven't found the right one that does what I need to do. So I found ones that are pleasing, but they're not very bright. I found ones that charge via solar, but they don't last very long. This one I thought was going to be better. Took a chance. It was reasonable, so I bought it, and I've been testing it for over 3 months. And this is my review. The solar powered function of this light sucks. It's the worst. Bupkis, Neil, nada. You get Nathan when you charge this in the sun. 8 hours, unobstructed sun, beautiful sun. I got less than 1 minute of light out of this thing after I drained it down to zero and used solar power to charge it up. Of course, the LEDs they blink and they look like they're charging, but they don't actually grow. You know what I'm saying? There's 4 LEDs here. They don't actually grow even when you're charging it in the sun. Now, when you have it on the USB charger from a device or from your 120 outlet, they blink and then they move up. They move up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, in 6 hours, this thing is fully charged with 120 volt. It's fully charged. So I love it because I get 39 hours off of one charge for 6 hours on low. See, and the low is sufficient enough for almost everything that I do. Rarely do I use it on high. This thing works on high and up to, like, I would recommend 12 by 14 room. And I use this every day in place of my regular lights in the house just to test it out more thoroughly. So 3 months, this is my review. If you're looking for a solar powered light, this is not the one at all. Any other solar powered light, it's got to be better than this. Any other. And there's other brands now that look slightly different, but I suspect they may be coming from the same factory. So don't be fooled by other brand names that look similar to this. They could be the same internal components. I'm not sure, but if I was a gambling man, I would say probably yes. Some of them, or I'm not saying all of them, but some of them. So if you want a light, just an LED light that you can power via USB, this is the bomb. I love it because it gives me so much hours of output, and the light is actually still pleasing. Because some lights just aren't very pleasing. So here's the LED on high. Here it is on low. And it has a strobe function as well, but not a big deal. I don't use that strobe function at all. Also, one little cool thing I found out about this light. It's not advertised, but because the power button sits flat on the other side, if you just tap the phone, you'll go to the next level, which is low, and that's strobe. That's back to high. So if you tap it twice, it turns it off. Tap it twice, it turns back on high, on low. So I kind of like that. Just unintentionally found it out. They don't advertise that, but I mean, there's a button here you can click as well. But in case if it's on somewhere flat like a counter like this, it's the middle of the night and you can't figure out where the button is, you just tap it, boom, tap it, boom. Double tap, it's off. So that's kind of nice. So it has 2 USB ports to charge things from as a power bank. However, I'm not impressed with the power bank of the feature of this this light either, because I've charged my cell phone from 0 almost, and it only got to about 80% on a full charge of this. So it wasn't worth it to charge this for 6 hours just to give me an 80% phone charge. My phone only takes an hour to charge on 120. So this takes 6 hours to charge, so it wasn't a good payoff for this to charge my phone. I mean, in a pinch, yeah, this will work. But normally this is not a good power brick or power bank for charging devices, because my phone is very small. It's dated, you know what I'm saying, years old, and I shouldn't. This thing is more modern, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know why it's taking it can't even do my phone in one full charge. I don't know why. It seems, you know, a bit underpowered in that regards. But the light wise, 39 hours. I've documented it. I've tested it. You will get 39 hours on low. So if you want it for LED light, this is the bomb. If you want it for a solar power light, nope, not at all. Don't recommend. Look elsewhere. I'm still looking for that solar power light that can do everything this can do, as far as the duration on the light and the pleasing of the LED light. If you know of any other lights that I'm looking for with this kind of timeline, you know, 39 plus hours, plus it gets me, you know, I can use it on low and still light up a whole room. This is what I'm looking for. Something like this, but with a way better solar charger. This one is not it, but I still would keep this one because I like, until I find one that can last longer for 6 hours to charge and looks as good as this one. As far as the light output is concerned, I'm gonna keep this one. My other two I use for as well, but you know, those, they need to be charged in the sun every single day. This, I need to charge this once a week, and I can use this every night for a week. I love that. So I'm gonna keep this one. I'm still on the hunt for another one. If you have any questions, let me know. I can answer them for you about the iClever solar power light model IC SB21R, capacity 10,000 milliamps. That's it. I'm out. Lean with it.